rescue and relief operations moving in the Dongri area where a building has collapsed. The information that we have at this moment is that the time of the incident was 11:40 this morning and the report was first received by the authorities at 12:10. The incident was reported by local people. This is a level 2 building collapse, as Saurabh seems to be mentioning, level 1 being the highest and the most damaging, which means this is equally damaging. What we are hearing now, and this is the tragic news, as you can see in these pictures, 40 to 50 people are feared trapped under the debris of this building. And as you can see that there is a bit of a crowd there gathered in the Dongri area, where you've got extremely narrow streets, hard for ambulances to move. These are pictures of the site right next to where the building collapsed. You can see that rescue and relief operations are on. Local police wearing helmets, along with locals who are assisting in the process. They're assisting in the process of evacuation as well as clearing of the debris. This is an extremely risky proposition. One really wonders why the administration has not cordoned off the area to move the locals away, because if the structure is brittle, then in that case, especially at a time like this during monsoon, tragedy can strike any minute, which means that people have to be kept out of harm's way. So those pictures on your screen right now of the site of the building collapse, and that's how the situation becomes really tricky for the administration as well. You can see that this is not just only a problem of a congested lane or those by-lanes where there is hardly any space. It also has to do with absolutely unsafe structures and overcrowding in that particular area. 40 to 50 people feared trapped. As we told you, that this has been declared as a level 2 collapse, which is dangerous, level 1 being the highest. 50 people trapped inside under the debris. In just a short moment from now, we are expecting that the NDRF team will also reach the spot. The people you see in uniform wearing helmets, I believe is a unit of the fire brigade as well as the local police, who are in a state of preparedness. A lot of locals seem to be assisting in the process of moving the debris physically by hand, one by one, and that again becomes extremely tricky. If you saw the size of that by-lane there, just imagine how difficult it will be to get any equipment to reach there. And that is why one by one you can see that debris is being removed.